So we'll get, just have that ready. Let's start with some shoulder rolls, all the way back and around. Get those shoulders warmed up this morning. Reverse your shoulders in. High row. And let's just turn pivoting side to side. Make sure you have a band and weights if you have the band. Little toss of the arm. Turning your hips, shoulders, knees, ankles, toes. Good. Let's take that up a little bit more diagonal. That's it. Now take it to the floor. Hi, Joe. Good morning. We're just getting warmed up. Turn it down. Let's go back to the ceiling. Up, reach, up, reach. 4 more times. 4, 3, 2. Take it down to the floor. Good. Turn your hips, knees, ankles, toes. 4 more. Let's take it to a wider stance with a shoulder roll. Lunge side to side. So anything we're doing with a band can be done without a band. As always. 3, 2. Hold on the right side. Stretch your hips back. Take your left arm up. Stretch it up and over. I dab. Open up your chest. Glad you're back. Feeling better. 4 more. To the other side. Left arm down. Right arm up. Reach up and over. Stretch it open. Come back to center. Turn your toes out. Hands on your thighs. Tilt your torso around your back. Little cat-cow right here. Good. Deb, if you have a band, grab a band. Round your back, pull it in. Press your right shoulder forward. Then press your left shoulder forward. Come back to center, press both shoulders forward, round and curl. Release your hands, arms out in front of you, stretch them out. Lift up, drop your seat. Reach all the way up and over right side. Up and over left side. Nice. Come back to center. Lift all the way up. Hi, Maria. Good morning. Roll it out. Walk it in. All right. Put on your band, if you're using a band, around your shins. Oh, you see mine do the same thing. So put it around your shins, below your knee, above your ankle. And, of course, if you prefer it to be above your knee, that's optional to you. Okay? And then take one heavy weight. And you'll probably have to, like I will, adjust your shoelaces a little bit. All right. All right. Grab one of your heavy weights. Sorry for being upside down so long here. All right. Hold the weight underneath your chin. Keep the resistance against your legs. Again, if you're not using a band, just go into squats. So we're going to slight turn out at the toes and hips. Hand under your chest. We're going into for 12 squats. Ready, set, go. 1. Now try to get your elbows on the inside of your thighs. 2, 3, 4. So keep constant resistance against your legs. 6, drop your hips down. 7, 8, good. 4 more. 4. Keep the bands, the legs open the whole time. Don't let them come in and out. 2 more. 1 more. Come on back up. I'm going to go for a heavier weight for myself. 1 single weight. Left hand on the thigh, right hand in front of you. 12 rows on the right side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. And that's it. And just like that, we're on the floor for bicycles. For the bicycles, if you have a band, go ahead and put it around the bottoms of your feet. You can keep it where it is, by the way, right? It's fine. Take it around the bottom of your feet. So if you have shoes, kind of in that hook where the shoe goes indented a little bit. Hands behind your head, legs over your hips. Try to keep your legs over your hips, not over your chest. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, switch sides. 2, over the hips. 5, 6. 6 more. 6. 5, the lower you go, the more stress it is on your back, the more stress it is on your entire body, but good stress if you can do it. 3, 2, last set, 1, and back up. All right, good. Put the band back over around your shins. Come on up to standing, grab your weight for your squats. And again, if you're not using a band, just come on up. All right. Hold the weight underneath your chin. Second set. We go in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 12, all the way down, all the way up. Weight through your heels. 2, good. 3, 4, pretend you're gonna sit your butt into a chair. If you don't wanna do these, get on the floor and do bridges. 6, 7, if you're not on my count, just remember we're doing 12. If you could do 12 before I'm done, do 15. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. Last one. Good. Pick up another weight if you'd like to go heavier or lighter for your bent over row. One arm. Today I'm allowing your left hand to rest on your thigh. Right hand, same hand. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. One more. Good. Put the weight down, come on down to the floor. Put the band around the bottoms of your feet. Just changes the resistance, right? The pull of the resistance. On your back, legs up. Resistance in both ways, out and to the sides. Knees over hips, we start in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, other side. 2, lift your head up or your elbow up to your knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 3 more, and when you move, 2 more, 1 more time. Good, all right, put the band back around your shins, or just above your ankles. Come on all the way up. Good, so we're doing another set of squats and bicycles, but our weight is gonna be in our left hand for our rows. So, bring the weight back underneath your chin. Again, if you'd like to stay in a bridge position on the floor, but you know, any little bit of mobility here is good. All right, let's go into set 2, round 2, whatever we're doing. 3, 2, 1, squat, go. 12 of these. Again, get the elbows to the inside of your thighs without moving your torso. Hip, knee, work. 4, 5, 6. I hope you're all keeping up on your cardio challenge. 7, heading towards the end of week 2 with 20 reps of everything. 9, 10, 11, 1 more, and 12. Good. Put that weight down. Good. Another weight, or stay with that weight. Right hand on your thigh. Bent over rows, left arm. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Good. Put the weight down. Come onto the floor. Bicycle on your back, knees over your hips. Ready? 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back to center each time. 5, 6. Go as low as your body will let you go safely. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Good, all right. Final set of our squats, at least these squats, and our rows. All right, grab your weight. Feet are a little bit wider than hips, a little turnout. Weight under the chin. We start in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Get your weight all the way back to your heels. Pretend you're sitting in a low chair, not a stool. 4. So you got to use your glutes here. 5. Dig through the heels. 6, 7, 8. Last 4. 4, 3, 2. One more. And 1. Good. All right. Weight down. Left hand holds the weight. Right hand on your thigh. I don't usually let you do that. 3, 2. I just want you stable. Go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. Good, back on the floor. All right, here we go. Bicycles. All right. Right around the bottom of your feet. Ready in 4, 3, 2, let's go. 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last set. Right. Put your bands back. Above your knees. You're going to need 2 weights for the next exercise for hammer curls and deadlifts, all in one exercise. All right, so pick up your weights. You'll also need another set of weights for your rear flies, so that might be a lighter set of weights. All right, hands in front of your thighs. Legs are about hips width apart. If you have resistance on the bands, keep the legs in. All right, 3, 2, hammer curl. All the way down. As you come up, the arms start to rotate into a hammer. I'm sorry, deadlift hammer curl. 2, curl. 3, again, the weight's in the heels. 4, get a good stretch release on the back of the body. 5, 6, halfway down, excuse me. 6, 5, 4, keep looking forward on those deadlifts, don't look down. 3, 2 more, 1 more. weights for rear fly, right? Small part of the back shoulder, or back of the shoulder. 12 reps. Legs are still apart. Knees bent. Hands in front. Don't move your back. Stay stable. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9. Stay as bent as you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. One more time. Good. Stand up and put it down on the floor. Band can stay wherever you'd like it. Legs are going up in the air. Right over your hips. Open your legs to a V. So if you have the band, it's going to resist it. If you don't have the band, your legs will resist it. Hands in prayer, in between your legs. Head and shoulders come up. Let's get up, head and shoulders. And we're going to come in 1, all the way in, all the way down. 2, all the way down. 3. So the legs stay open. 4, all the way up, all the way down. 5. Now, if you want extra, lift your hips at the same time. 6 more. 6. And I know you guys like extras. 7. It's like sprinkles on top of the ice cream. 8. 4 more. 3. 2. 1 more. 1. And in. Yeah. All right, I keep having little shoelace issues here. So I'm going to tie my shoelace, come back up for our deadlifts with our hammer curls. Heavy weight if possible. All right, everybody up with your heaviest set of weights. We go in 4, 3, deadlift first, 2, 1, go. Down slow, come up, rotate your shoulders, 1, 2. Chest out, hips back, 3, 4, 5, don't forget your hammer curls. 6, 7, 8, 9, good, 10. So as you're coming up, just turn that shoulder. 2 more. 1 more time. And bring the arms down. All right, change weights if you need to for rear delt. It's a bent over position as well. Knees are bent, hips out, chest out. 3, 2, 12 reps, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more. 4, 3, 1 more, and stand up. Good. On your back. I know it's a lot up and down, but there's your workout. Legs in a straddle. Not a huge straddle, particularly if you have the band on, right? But enough to feel the resistance if you don't have the band on. Just imagine that you have something outside of your legs and you're pushing against it. Hands in prayer, in between your legs. Head, shoulders, now let's lift the hips up all from the beginning. 3, 2, go. 1, hips up and arms in, whoops, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, abs in, 9, 10, 2 more, 1, 2, Awesome. All right, moving right along, coming back up to standing. Now I'm going to move the band above my knee, never on your joints, okay? So just above your knee, or keep it at your shins, it's okay. All right, you're going to have a lightweight nearby for the next set of shoulder work that we're going to do. But first, I'd like to have a weight at your shoulders for a split squat. So we're going to put the weight at our shoulders if possible, light or heavy. Right leg is back. You're on the ball of both, the back foot. Shoulders and hips, or shoulders on top of hips. All right, we're going to go down and up. Everybody grab your weight, right leg back in 4, 3, 2, 1. Now if you choose, do 12 of these. Don't choose that. Choose that. Or go to your bridge with a single leg on the floor. That would be your left leg on the floor. 5, 6, 7, straight up and down. 8, tuck your tailbone. 9, 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Now, go to a light set of weights. If you can keep your right leg back, bend both knees. You're going to lift your weights to a diagonal. So here's front, here's side, diagonals just in the middle of those two, like 45 degrees, would you say? All right, bend your back knees, stay low, rotate your shoulders out, diagonal raise, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, let me make sure you're getting the diagonals. 4, 5, so it's not front, not side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 1 more time. Good. Put those weights down. Come onto the floor, onto your right hip. All right, bent knee, top leg is up. Left hand can be behind your head or on the floor. All you're going to do is lift your hips up off the floor on your right side only. Left hand behind your head in the air or on the floor, you choose. Top leg lifts and stays lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more, and you're done. All right, come on back. Standing up. Have your light weights, heavy weights nearby. We're starting with the same leg, right leg back, split squat. Shoulders, weight at your shoulders. Elbows point forward. If you need them out to the side, that's okay. Right leg back, big step, so that both hips are over the knees and both knees are over the ankles. 3, 2, go. 12 here. 1, 2. If you want a little bit more work in the front leg, lift the left heel up. 4, just a little more for your balance as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, shot through the heart. 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Good. Put those weights down. Pick up your light set of weights. Some of you can go heavier than light, so feel free. Right leg back. Both knees are bent. Sit low. Thumbs to the diagonal, so rotate your shoulders just a little bit. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, sit low into your legs. 3, same thing if you want your left heel off the floor. 4, you might feel something different in that glute. 5, 6, 7. There's no throwing of the weights, right? 9, it's control. 10, 1 more. Good work. Onto your right side on your mat. No one can save you. Shoulder, hip, hip, knee, knee, ankle. Top leg up. Hand behind your head, up in the air or on the floor. 3, 2, hips up, go. So yeah, Rosemary, you can do this standing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 3, Deb, you could do it standing too. 2, 1 more, and done. So you could just do a side bend standing with your leg in the air. Let me show you that because I just noticed some of you aren't going down. You could just do this in a standing position. All right, weights at your shoulders. Still carrying the light weights next to you. Let me get some water, sorry. By the way, is anybody having allergy things going on at home? I'm gonna sneeze. All right, left leg behind you, right leg forward. Big split squat. Ready? 4, 3, here we go. Both knees go to the floor. 12, 11. So now remember, you have the option to lift your right heel off the floor. Those of you at home can't see me, but my heel's off the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, 12. Good. All right, weights down. Light weights again. This will be a side raise, directly to your side. All right? Bend your back knee, sit low. 3, 2, go. 12, 11. Now, because the weights are light, bring them to the outside of your hips as opposed to in front. 5, sit lower. 6, front heel can lift. 7, 8, 9, 10, don't swing your back. 11, 12, good, to the floor. Left side this time. So if you're not going to the floor, you could be standing doing side hip crunches. All right, come onto your forearm. Shoulder, hip, knee, knee, ankle, top leg up in the air, stays up. All we do is lift the hips. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2 more. Last one. Woo, okay. Back up to standing. Last time. Then I think we go to the floor. All right. Pick up your weights. Adjust your bands if they get a little bit like you're giving blood. So just let them roll out a little bit. If you're using the other bands, you probably won't have that problem. The fabric bands. Left leg back, big step. 3, 2, go. 12. Now, 11. Lift the front heel if you want a little bit more information. 4. Both hips, knees forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Changing weights if you need to. Side raise. Left leg is still back. Weights at your hips rather than in front of your body. Bend both knees. Maybe the front heel's up. Let's go. 12, 2, 3, sit low. 4, lift your right heel up. 5, 6, 7, sit lower. 8, 9, 3 more, 2 more, ooh, 1 more, and let it go. Ooh, yes. All right, onto the floor. Have some weights nearby because we're going to stay on the floor, I believe. You can even take your water and towel down. Weight on your left side, or lay on your left side, I should say. Shoulder, hip, knee. One line, knee, ankle. One line. Top leg up, hand behind your head, up or on the floor. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more. 4, 3, last one, and done. Good. Nice job. Okay. Let it go. We're going to kind of stay in that position. Have your heavy weights nearby. Let me make sure everybody is adjusted so I can see the floor. Debbie, thank you. I think I've got you all. Cindy, a little bit lower if you can. Maria, I gotcha. Maria, I know you're moving. I hope you have a workout room. Okay, good. All right. Back to your side lying. This time, option, I'll give you options. All we're going to do is bring our legs together from the bottom leg, or you're going to lift your hips and do the same thing. Whoops, my ear fell out. So it's a side lying clam lift. I know, Rach, I know you hate these. I do too. Fair to tell you that. All right, so top leg is up again. You can have your hand down, you might need it for stability. Bottom leg and top leg are going to meet together. So if you have a band, it should be above your knee, right? And if you can lift your hip up off the floor, we'll do it that way. So hip up if you can. 3, 2, here we go, from the bottom leg. 1, 2, good. 3, you might be able to balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 3, 2, oh my goodness, 1, and down on the other side. Just flip over to your left side. 17. All right, same lineup. Shoulder, hip, knee, knee, ankle. Top leg up. Perhaps the hip comes up, or you're just going to lift the bottom leg to the top leg. If you want, bottom leg, hips come up. 3, 2, here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, balance if you can, it causes more action. 6, in your core. 5, outer hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. Heavy weights. 1 or 2. We're going to be doing a pullover. We've got 12 reps of a pullover and 12 reps of a pullover with a crunch where your upper body and lower body will meet in the center. All right, so first it's just your pullovers. Catch a heavy weight or 2. Arms come all the way over your head. First, you can have your legs on the floor. You can be in a bridge, or you can have your legs in the air tabletop, your choice. Ponytail adjustment here. Okay, hold on. All right, arms up. For those of you who know me, I like to be in a bridge. I'm sorry, I like to be in a tabletop. All right, 3, 2, pullovers. 12, 1, all the way back, come back in. So if you have 2 weights, keep them close together. When your arms go over your head, pull your ribs down towards your hips so you don't arch your back. 4. So the legs in the air like I have them, or straight would be fine, will give you the best amount of neutral spine or imprinted spine. 6 more. 6. We're going to keep going right into our pullover crunch. 5, 4, 3. Keep the ribs pulling down. 2 more. 1 more. Now, put your feet on the floor. Bring the arms overhead. As you bring everything in, crunch for 1, 2, 3. There's a huge tendency to arch your back when the arms go over your head, especially with your legs down on the floor. So keep adjusting the ribs towards the hips. 6, 7, 8, 4, 3, 2, more. Ah, good job. Put your weights down. Moving on to your right side. We're making really good time, guys. Our ETA, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, top leg lifts. You can just bring the bottom leg to the top leg, or you can lift your hip and do the same. Ready? Hips off the floor, or get ready. 3, 2, and 1, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, maybe you're balancing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more, and come down, switch to the other side. All right, so the balance is challenging. If you take your hand off the floor, it fires up all those core muscles. I don't know why this is making me think, I hope your Super Bowl team wins, whatever that may be. Top leg up, hand on the floor behind you or in the air. Bottom leg, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. I think we just busted a move. All right, on your backs. Pullovers first, pullovers with crunch second. Choose to have your hips in a bridge or tabletop up or down. You choose. Arms up, tilt your pelvis, 3, 2, go. Pull it all the way back. 1, 2. Think about your back. Think about keeping your belly button really pulled to your spine. 4, ribs down towards your hips. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on, 4 more. 3, then we're going to put our feet on the floor. 2, if they're not. And 1. Good. Feet down, arms up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Take it over. Now everything meets for a crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, everybody. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Woo. All right. Good job. Now, some of our favorite exercises. Onto your hands and knees. Double up your mats if you need to. If you're not going to do this on a kneeling position, you'll stand up and you will do the same thing with holding on to a table or any other variety. Let me change my mat so it's a little bit more facing front. Whoops. Come up to your hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Right leg hydrant, you're going to come up to your hip height and down to the floor. All the way down, touch down on the floor. So again, this can be done in a standing position. A little different, obviously. 12 on the right, 12 on the left. Let's get going. 1. Now, if you have a strong band, you may not get your hip height. 3, 4. What I want you to be aware of is not shifting off to the side that stays on the floor. 6. You can tuck your left toes under. 7, 8, to glute up, to stay stable. 10, 1 more. Good. Other side, right toes tucked, let's go. 12, 11. So try to avoid that shifting off into your right side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 1 more. Nice, okay. Now option, you're gonna have one heavy weight at your right shoulder, toes can be tucked under. Cross the body chop, option 1, or take your left leg. It's a little challenging with the band on, okay? So you can take your band off if you wanna do that. or just stay on your knees. First stretch or first chop is from right shoulder all the way over to your left outer hip. Another option is to sit down and come up. I mean, if your knees are healthy and you want to add that option, that's fine. Otherwise, tuck your toes, stay up. 3, 2, right to left up. Chop. 2, 3, 4, so here's an option. 5, without swinging your back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. Switch sides. Left to right. Good, Cindy. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good, Deb. 5, 4, Maria, yeah. 3, some of you are sitting down. 2, and 1. Nice. Put your weight down. This is our last set. So sorry. Yeah? I know you'd love to do some more. We're going to start, I got to readjust my band. You're going to start with the right fire hydrant, or hydrant. All right? Left fire hydrant. Sorry, left leg. Even without a band, this is challenging. Right toes tucked in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 12, 11. So again, you're not going to get all the way up if your band is tight or restrictive. 5, it's okay, just get that outer hip working. 6, 7, you can do the side lying. 8, 9, or standing. 10, 11, 12. My preference is standing to the side lying, just because it's more active. Other leg, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more, and 1. All right, last 2 oblique work. Weight over the right shoulder. 3, 2, go. Chop your way. 2, 3, 4. You can stand up and do this. 5. You can kneel. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, switch sides. 4, 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. All right, come onto your backs. I know I said that was your last exercise and it was our last dedicated exercise. I'm going to give you 2 burners. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. We didn't do any bridges today, technically. It's not on my playlist. We're going to do a set of bridges, and we're going to do a set of crunches. Good old-fashioned for both. All right, so just basic exercise. Feel free to put a weight on your pelvis. I didn't tell you how many you're doing though, right? So, let's call it this. 4 sets of 25. Do the math yourself. So, for our bridges, start with your feet hips width apart. Again, a weight at your pelvis in the air, or just keep your arms up like this or down by your side. It's a whole lot of choices. There's the legs are open the whole time. Heels line up with your sitting bones. Tilt your pelvis. We're going to start with only the glutes. Your back is going to stay imprinted on the floor. All right, so 25, just the glutes, back on the floor. Then we'll progress it. 4, 3, 2, let's go. 1, squeeze your butt. 2, put the weight on your pelvis if you want more resistance. 4, 5, so keep your back Put your hands, if you want, right behind your back, 7. And notice you can't put your hands underneath your back if you're imprinted. 10. 1, 2. Squeeze your glutes as hard as you can. 3. You're going to carry this action. 4. 15. You're going to carry this action as we lift our hips in the air in the next 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Now start to lift your hips up. Go. Up, down. 1. 2. Don't anticipate. 3. What comes next? 4. Because you may be right, you may be wrong. 5. 6. I like to have my arms up. 7. 8. Squeeze your glutes. Articulate your spine. 9. 10. 1. 2. Everything squeezed nice and tight. 3. 4. 15. 10 more. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Stay up on 1. Good. Squeeze and lift. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pulse. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. All the way up. 1, 2, 3. I hope you've been counting. 4, 5. We got 20 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay down, just your glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going back to the first one we did. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release it. Hug your knees into your chest. All right, quick spinal twist, just because I like to do spinal twist after bridging. Switch sides. And then we've got our final set of crunches. They're not full sit-ups, but feel free to take a full sit-up. Hands behind your head. Feet or hips width apart. Head and shoulders lift. Scoop your belly in so that you've got your back again imprinted here in the lower back. 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So think of that first exercise we did in the bridge, that tilt that you had, and that glute lift. Do that. 7, 8. There's no movement in your neck. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Now lift your legs 90 degrees. 25. 2, 3, 4. The upper body is moving. 5. The lower body's not. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Doing great, guys. 2. Same thing, legs straight up. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15 more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, should be feeling it by now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, feet on the floor, 12, hips lift, not hips lift, glute lifts, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 more, 9, 10, 11, 12, one more, 13, and done. Stretch your arms overhead. Stretch your legs out. We'll be taking the bands off anytime you're ready. I know you were ready about an hour ago, but all right. Good. Come back, take the band off if you haven't. Keep it nearby, or use a towel, or use your hands. Right leg in the air, left leg bent on the floor. Straighten the right leg, so if you're not using a towel or band, hold on to your leg with one or two hands. Right leg is straight in the air, so keep the leg straight. It might not be really close to you. I'm not done with the workout now. And if you'd like to, straighten your bottom leg as you pull the top leg closer to you and lower the bottom leg away from you. Hold on to your foot or your band with your left hand, right arm out, and take the right leg across the body. Now as you do that, think about pushing your right hip towards the right and your leg towards the left. Come back up through center. Take the band in the right hand and open the right leg out. Now put your left hand on your hip so you don't roll over and lift that left hip up. So only go as far as you can go with your left hip on the floor. For 5, straighten the right leg. 3, 2, bye, Rachel, see you. I love you. Thanks for coming. One more, come back up to center. Bend your right knee, switch legs. Put the left leg in the strap or the towel or your hand. Left leg up, right leg is bent. Start to pull the left leg towards you. And if it feels okay for your body, stretch the right leg out in front of you. Take the right hand to the band and twist over to your right side. Nice spinal twist, open up or stretch the hip, shoulder. Slowly come back to center. Switch legs, switch arms actually. Right hand on your right hip to remind it to stay down, and then open your left leg out only to where you can keep your right hip on the floor. And then slowly come on back to center. Bend your knee. Take the strap off. Hug both knees to your chest. Round and curl. Roll up and turn it over however you want. Hands and knees, tuck your toes, little cat-cow. Real quick there. Flex and extend. And then come to neutral for a downward facing dog, hips up. Walk your hands and feet towards each other. Take your arms behind your back and place your fingers, palms together, knuckles up and over your head. Chin to chest, roll up slowly. Take a big breath in as you bring your arms over your head. Interlace your fingers, turn the palms to the sky. Lean a little right, lean a little left. Come back to your center. Release your arms, roll your shoulders, and big breath in. You are done. Stay home, stay fit, stay healthy. Get vaccinated, wear a mask.